I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Stella here with your Tuesday morning web forecast, and we do have some clouds that are moving in through the area. Today is really going to be our only chance of rainfall, probably at least for the next 7 days, as we've got another cool Canadian high pressure that's going to be sliding in. Still on the warm side as we go on through the day today. Seasonal levels is what we're talking about as far as temperatures are concerned. Low to mid-60s. That's where we should be for this time of year. Tracking some light showers around. They'll be working their way through the area as we head on through this afternoon and this evening. Sunshine returns for tomorrow, but yeah, so do the 50s, and that puts us about 10 degrees below normal as far as daytime highs. Now, in case you're wondering, we're actually running a pretty good rainfall deficit for this month of November, more than 2 inches below normal. We've only had officially in New Bern 0.87. So now for the year, we're okay. We're right around or just slightly below normal, and I do think we will make up for some of that as we go through the middle to the end of December, as it does look like a stormier pattern will be coming from, say, mid-December through mid-January. Here's my Storm Track 12 forecast for you for this afternoon. Clouds thickening up as we go on through the morning hours here. Some scattered showers around later this afternoon, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. I think by midnight they're off the coast, and we'll be looking at some clearing developing from west to east as we head towards the dawn hours here. The temperatures upper 30s, low 40s, about average for this time of year, but below average for tomorrow. Any cloud cover we have around initially will quickly clear out of here by mid-morning tomorrow. Breezy and cooler for the afternoon. Again, we drop back down into the low to mid-50s for highs. Here's our storm system, and I tell you what, I think this is really starting to show us what this winter pattern is going to be, where we've got a split in the jet stream. And here's what we're talking about. Notice, as we pull back here, we are watching the clouds increase. Showers down across Mississippi, Alabama. That's where the better moisture is. Where the better cold air is across Pennsylvania going into Maryland and Virginia. So we've got some energy to the north, we've got energy to the south, and we're kind of stuck in the rip-off zone here in between. And that is exactly what we are seeing as a result of the way the jet stream is configured right now. We are going to be looking at the first polar jet, which is up across here. Jet streak on that, that's causing the snow in Pennsylvania. And then the subtropical jet, which is down here, that is causing the rainfall down across Mississippi and Alabama. Notice, though, we're kind of in that rip-off zone here in between. So we're in between the upper-level energy here and the upper-level energy here, so just some light scattered showers for us. Now, where that colder air is, we're going to see that make its intrusion into the neighborhood here as we head on through later tomorrow, going in through the day on Wednesday. Notice, though, we go to more of a northwesterly flow, bringing that cooler air in from the source region across southern Canada. But it's a transient pattern. We're in and we're out as far as the next little short wave coming through comes across in the southern branch down here. Again, going towards our south as we go into Friday and Saturday. May see some high-level cloudiness kind of getting into the area here for the daytime hours on Saturday, but don't expect any rainfall. But this kind of spells trouble as far as going into the winter season here, when you've got the southern branch of the jet stream, the subtropical branch that can bring the moisture, and the northern branch, which can bring the cold air. If these two phase up, which they do from time to time, that's when you can get some trouble along the mid-Atlantic coast. And it looks like potentially from, say, mid-December in through mid-January, that there is the potential for some of this phasing to go along here. Not to say we can't get it beforehand, but at least I think by that point you'll have the cold air in place to deliver the potential for snow. And again, you can kind of see we still continue with this general westerly flow. Now, as we head into early next week, we do get a little bit of a ridge to build out here, and that's going to move eastbound. So I do expect from the weekend into the middle of next week a nice warm time period for us here in eastern Carolina. Here's what we're tracking on Future Track as we go on through the day today. We'll watch the showers work their way in here, but again, they're going to be light and scattered because we're kind of in that in-between zone where the powerful system's off to the north and the south. We'll watch the clouds quickly clear out of here as we go on through the morning hours tomorrow. Winds go north-northwesterly. Going to be a breezy, cooler afternoon in store for us, and then that high pressure slides in. It's a dominating weather feature for us as we go through Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Those temperatures back down into the freezing range as we go through Thursday morning and Friday morning. There's that warm-up that I'm forecasting, though, as that upper-level ridge heads our way as we go into the first part of next week. And like I said, the way things are working out right now, we talk about mid-70s for Tuesday and Wednesday next week with that upper-level ridge coming here to the east. Have yourself a good Tuesday. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.